All right, I got to start over. I got a phone call from my daughter's school. All right, painted the front door because it was all, you'll see the pictures. You can't even tell this was even worked on. Got all this done around the door jamb, and the door closes without a hitch now. It don't even drag on nothing, as you will see. Kick a striker plate, goes right in and slams shut. This baseboard was all messed up, repaired that, painted and caulked. This room had been swept but not mopped yet. That'll be done tomorrow. That room's being swept. I tell you, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
All the outlet covers back in this room, we put them all back on. All the outlet covers back in this room. And all the outlet covers in the kitchen. We swept that up. There was some drywall mud there. I patched this hole up with some mud. They just sanded it down and got it together. All right, look, there's some paint. I was telling you, we got a lot of paint on the floor. There's a lot of that. You'll see it all through the house, that blue paint. They were just spilling it, but paint that molding and that molding. And I don't think I got paid for this floor yet. You painted the back door, you'll see the picture that it's all mushed up. Painted the back door, put all the electrical outlet covers here and up under the countertops in the kitchen. All right, let's go up this way. All right, painted this post and this top post. And we painted the banister, as you will see in the picture. It was really funky. And painted the molding on this side, painted the molding on this side. Up here at the top, you synced all those floor moldings and stuff, how they was all jacked up. We painted all those. You see all the doors are flawless. All the doors are nice and flawless. Hey, I'm only been a minute and some change in there. This is the master bedroom, you can tell. This is where I started at today. Door flawless, corners painted, perfect. All right, let's go in the master bedroom. This door had a lot of paint on it. Took care of that. It's on. I ain't put it back in place because I figured God said he'd be back, and I figured he'll finish it up. But you'll see this door here missing a knob though, but there's nothing on there. I painted inside the base of the closets where all the paint was on the baseboard. You will see in the photos. Same thing around this baseboard. In this room, this is the master bedroom. I don't know if this want to go out in the dumpster, but I don't think it serves you no purpose sitting up here. You can see all the baseboards have been painted. They got to get low. All the baseboards are nice and neat. That took almost like a half a day to do all that. Do the whole house. You see, we're putting fresh footprints in here because Tay cleaned the carpet. See all them fresh footprints? Let's go inside the master bathroom. She put the shower curtain right there because she didn't know if you want to throw it away or not. We painted the inside, the base, paint that. Stained the cabinet, the dresser looks damn near new. Same thing with this one. Painted the base. Alright, sinks and stuff. Got that paint up. We showed you a picture of some paint right there. And some paint over there. We got all that. She got all that up. Toilet clean. Inside. Tub being cleaned. I think this is some adhesive or something. You had it right here, some adhesive, or the coating on this tub is coming up or something. And you can see the difference in the shower. She cleaned that. Look up at the top, you'll see you got a little edge line going around. That's what the painter had did, but that's something y'all gonna have to discuss. All right, well, I think this is the one. Yeah, I guess when that paint kind of dries, it dries pretty good. That paint was two-toning up here. All right, where we at? All right, we in the room with our air conditioner at. There go another door. You see, she washed that door and we touched it up wherever it needed. Same thing with the other side. Touched it up wherever needed. Painted the baseboards in this room. Touched up this door here also. You see there's no flaws on this anymore. She wiped it off and I touched it up with some paint. Baseboards around here looking great. Put the outlet covers back on. Look like a perfect line going on with it cross. This is another door, washed and painted. Well, didn't paint it, but touch up where needed. Told you didn't have to paint none of these doors. Look at them. Doors are perfect. Right, we in the upstairs bathroom. You see, this bathroom is clean. I think this cleaner than the other bathroom, but that's just my opinion. Toilet spotless. Window sills, no more paint on the window sills. She scraped all the paint up. No paint on the walls. She scraped all the paint off. She even wiped the windows off in all the rooms. That's me. She cleaned the vanity glass, and then you see this area is way different from where it was at first in the pictures we sent. And the doors are just spotless. She washed the doors. She washed the door. All the doors look nice. Ceiling got that little blue tint around it, like all the other rooms. They got that little blue tint. This one here had that little same little blue tint, but that's not my issue. That's somebody else just did that. I think he did that today. Hey, all that, but that's not me right there. That's somebody else. The painter did that. All right. Now you see the banisters have no paint on them. Tay did a good job of cleaning these off. Didn't paint none of this. Just painted the edges where the paint was at. She wiped all of this down. That's her purse right there. And she swept down. You see all the new footprints on the carpet because the carpet clean. Banisters clean. Can't even tell they was messed up. That's one of your closets that you got painted. All right, and we touched the door up too. Touched this door up also. Now let's go in this room. I did the bases all the way around. Looks great compared to the pictures I sent. Okay, this is gonna be a few minutes. We on 6 minutes already. Yeah, 6 minutes. Wow, time going by fast when you just doing this. Yep, and that little blue line around the edges, that's the painter did that today. But you know, maybe you need to wash his brush out or something. Well, this closet you can't tell, but the door was spotted up. And we took care of that door. It had gray and brown on it. And more brown based it on the base down the bottom right there. And this door here came out pretty good too. All white. Yep, did all the little baseboards all the way around. I think we're almost through with the little tour. Got the bathrooms up there. We're gonna come back tomorrow and do the kitchen. Oh yeah, this is the painter. He said he'd be back, but that was around 3 o'clock. It's almost 7 now, so we figured he ain't coming back till tomorrow. As you see, like you say, your door. Did I start it here? No, that's right. The camera went out. And we did. Oh yeah. As soon as I pulled the tape off, all the paint came off with it. So had to do it separately and different. But got all that clean baseboard all the way down. Painted the base all the way around. Painted the front door because you see you still got tape on the door now. Painted that door. Painted the frame around because you know it was having a problem opening and closing this. But I fixed that nice and snug and solid. It's not even touching no more. Check it out. Oh. I repaired this molding straight across, painted it and then caulked it. And like I said, your painter put that little line up there. That little blue hint on your white. It ain't gonna do with that. Well, yeah, and I painted all this baseboard around here, behind this door, and also this door had got painted because it was looking kind of shabby. I painted that door also. They had to get a whole paint job. Yeah, you can see it's still wet right there. You can see some of that moisture still on it. Yeah, it was all sanded up. Replaced all the outlet covers. I think I did this room already. Yeah, all the outlet covers got put back on. And like we finna get ready to go. Now it's almost 7. Been here since like 9:45, almost 10. Yeah, so we really missed like 2 hours out the day to get started on time. We like to get started around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Yeah, but she gonna get all that paint. I pointed out earlier, she gonna get that paint off the baseboard. It's only like in 3 places. There, and then that corner over there. And she'll get all that off tomorrow. But tonight we finna call it even.